gentlemen, broadcasting live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Welcome to the Point Blank Experience, where there's real talk from a point blank perspective. When it comes to Rod, there is no fakeness. He only knows how to be one way, and that is 100% real. While you're enjoying the show, you may want to call or text a friend and invite them over, because we're about to have a whole lot of fun up in here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and let's get real, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, today we come to you live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area to see and hear a knowledgeable content creator. From Arlington, Texas, we bring to you the one, the only People's Champ, Rod, a.k.a. PBT. You know what time it is. Let's roll, baby. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Y'all know what time it is. We about to get up in this thing, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all are right here, live, living color with the Point Blank Experience. And I am your host that sometimes does the most. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Hump Day, whatever you want to call it. And I want to welcome you to another Point Blank Experience, getting to know. And tonight we're going to get to know a mom, an influencer, but more importantly, a mother. And without any further ado, let me get ready to bring myself up in this joint. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's been great to me. I kind of chilled today. Went live early with 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, but tonight, your boy is here. One-on-one with Tyesha. And without any further ado, let me kill the music. Let me come over here and bring myself on the screen. And it's going to be a minute because there's some more members of the Alliance that have they have a live stream going on right now. And I ain't worried about that because we're going to have a whole crowd up in here. And without any further ado, let me undo that there and make sure I'm the only one on here. Welcome to the Point Blank Experience. I am your boy, Rod. Allow me to reintroduce myself. In case this is your first time here, I want to welcome you to the Point Blank Experience live stream. It is your boy, Rod. I am broadcasting from that DFW, baby, that Dallas-Fort Worth area. And in case you don't know, it's a simple concept here. It's just real talk from a point blank perspective. But I put S on the end of it because when I created my flagship channel, Point Blank Travel, I was talking about points and miles. So everything is just from a point blank perspective. I am excited tonight, y'all, because I have, excuse my voice, I've been talking a whole lot. Y'all know how I do it. But tonight, I'm excited to bring to the stage, to bring to the screen, one of the kindest spirits that I've virtually met. I haven't met her in person, but I virtually met. She's an aspiring model. She's an influencer. She's a mother. And you're going to see it here in a minute. She is so genuine and so laid back and so chill. I see we got 6 real homies in the crib. Hey, y'all, don't be scared. Don't be in the bushes now. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If this is your first time here, your 31st time here, let your boy know where you're tuning in from. I had the opportunity to virtually meet her on Angie Pooh 215 channel. And I had to correct it before we started because she had a whole name up there, but she goes by Tyesha. And we're going to talk about a little more than Tyesha because she's going to have a special guest with her. And they recently started a YouTube channel, and we're going to talk about that tonight. Do me a favor, a little housekeeping rules. If you have any questions for the guests tonight or me, put a purple heart That's my logo. That's my symbol. Put a purple heart before your questions. That way I know to quickly go to them in the comments. And again, I don't even see the comments, so I ain't got to worry about that. But I do know there's another live stream that's going on right now. And without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and bring Tyesha to the stage. We're going to get into it. We're going to see what's going on with her. And we got Sharice Harris in the crib. What's going on? Tyesha, you ready? You ready? All right. And we got a special guest along with her. What is going on? Let me share my screen. And
Hello.
Tyesha, how you doing?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Oh, that accent is something else. Hey, we got to introduce. What's up, my man? Travion, you all right?
Yes.
Yes. So we have Tyesha and her son, who I was kindly corrected that he's a 6-year-old. He a representative of the DFW Dallas Cowboys. What's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
You good? Y'all, this is special, and I have a special announcement that I'm going to make a little later. But first and foremost, Tyesha, I want to say welcome to the Point Blank Experience. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation. Blessings to you. Blessings to Travion. And I must ask, I already asked you this. I know you did a convo with Angie Pooh, but is this your first interview on YouTube?
Yes. It's my first interview actually on YouTube. Yes.
You was about to say Instagram, but we good. I see we got Shot Sarai. We got Sharice in the building. 8 real homies in here. Y'all let me know where you tuning in from. You tuning in from ATL. You tuning in from Seattle. You tuning in from the DFW. So, Tyesha, do me a favor.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about you and Travion. Not too much, because I got a bunch of questions, but I'm going to give you the screen. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I'm Tyesha. This is Travion. We are just upcoming YouTube stars. We're going to claim it that we're going to be upcoming YouTube stars. We started our channel called Fearish because we want to break the generational curse of fears, and we're going to start with each other. So we wanted to just embark on this. Travion loves being on the camera and enjoying himself and doing what he do best, like what he's doing right now. But we are embarking on a lot of different things. We also have our own brand called 𝗪𝗧𝗪, which will be coming out soon with merch and everything. Travion has his own logo that he designed, and I have my own as well. And that stemmed from family, just, wanting to start a legacy for ourselves and for Travion and his future kids to come.
I love that. You said some key words. I love that. Legacy. Mm-hmm. Travion designed at 6 years old, designed his own logo. Mm-hmm. So Travion, are you an artist, man?
Yep.
Yep. And Travion, I didn't know Travion was gonna be here this early. So I'm gonna have to change my whole, but you know what? Your boy is good on the fly, baby. I can roll on the fly. And he has created his own logo. And y'all, I watched I'm already off topic. I watched a video. It was a replay of a live that Tyesha and Travion, they were at the park. And I'm gonna tell you something, young man. You listening, Travion?
Yep.
You captured my heart, bro. You captured my heart. You are a very intelligent young man, very smart. And one thing, can I ask you a favor? Can you do me a favor, bro?
Yep.
Please always protect your mother the way you showed in that video. Can you do that for me?
Yeah.
All right. Me and you, we are official. Can you do this for me?
Yep.
No, you got to do this, man. We are official homies. Can we be official homies? Put it up to the camera. Put it up to the camera. Put it up. We are official homies. You and I are official homies from now on, okay? All right, y'all. That wasn't planned. That wasn't even part of this, but now I'm going to get down into it. So one of the things that I noticed, and Travion, don't you start crying now, but you have a very special relationship with your son.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Wow. My son. My son is my everything. 𝗪𝗓𝗓 is my rainbow baby. When I was 17 years old, I had a miscarriage, and I was told that I probably wouldn't be able to carry a child or anything like that. So when I got pregnant with 𝗪𝗓𝗓 was just something special from the time I found out I was pregnant with him till now. Like, we've always been connected, and just giving birth to him has given me so much purpose in life. Okay. 𝗪𝗓𝗓's a little under the weather. So when I gave birth to him, it was just like, wow. I gave birth to him, but he definitely birthed something in me. It was like a birth of something so beautiful, and nobody could ever tell me that I would have this relationship with my son. When I say, people say I shouldn't say it, but when I say I gave birth to my best friend, I gave birth to my best friend. We are like this. He understands me, I understand him. And we have a relationship that most parents sometimes is like, oh, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. But we conversate on, I don't talk to him like he's a 6-year-old. I talk to him like he's a human being, and he is going to experience things down the line in life. So I talk to him as he talks to me, and we just have this bond that's just unbreakable.
You know, and that was one of the questions. You just answered about 3 of my questions, because one of the questions I had, I saw in a video, you said you gave birth to your best friend, and you gave birth to your son, but he also birthed something into you. Now, 𝗪𝗓𝗓, man, do you need to get some water, bro?
No.
Are you all right over there? You straight?
Yeah.
You straight?
Yeah.
Now, me and you, like, we like peace homies now. We can't be over here tripping. So, one of the things I noticed, and I want to say this here, because you said something, I'm going to get into that video in a minute. But I watched it, when I watched that replay with you and 𝗪𝗓𝗓, I want to say this. This is not a question. This is a statement. And I'm going to get a little deeper in a minute. And in my lives, in my interviews, I always say I'm going to turn the temperature up a little bit. Right now, we're on preheat.
Okay.
But let me be the first one to say, and I'm going to say this prior to saying what I'm going to say next. You are doing an amazing job as a mother.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, Tyesha, y'all, she's a model, an aspiring model. She is an influencer. Can you elaborate on the model portion? Because I want to get that out the way. Because I want to talk about the mother part of it.
Okay. I'm an aspiring model. I've been on this journey for 2.5 years of becoming a model. I have done some work with some apps. I have done some work with some brands. It's just me basically giving myself to the world and letting the world see what I've been seeing all my life. And just embarking on this model journey is not easy. It's definitely rough. And then I always want to conduct myself in the right way, because I want my son to be able to look at my photos and say, hey, that's my mom. I never want to put myself out there where I'm not something that he would want to look at or be proud of. And 𝗪𝗓𝗓 is definitely overprotective of me when it comes to my modeling. He's like, inappropriate, inappropriate. So I have to work in different areas, and that becomes very hard. But the modeling thing is definitely, it's shooting off. And right now I'm an Instagram model. I do some brand ambassador things, and I'm out here. I'm looking for more work to maybe do down the line, but right now I'm focused on whatever is me and my collab with 𝗪𝗓𝗓.
So you're an Instagram model, and I have a question. Do you know Ariel Brown?
Yes, I do. Hi, sis.
She said, "Hey, sis, she's so amazing." And then Keisha H, y'all, and I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between the comments and the real talk. Tamika Davis in the crib. I want to thank each and every one that came in tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy Rod from the Point Blank Experience. You're here with Tyesha. You're here with 𝗪𝗓𝗓. Now, I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. 10 real homies in the crib, and I thank each and every one of you. I'm gonna turn the heat up a little bit. I don't want you to get emotional when I read this, but I got emotional when I heard it.
Okay.
You all right, man? He all right? You try to pick him up like he 4 or like he 2. He bigger than you.
I know.
So I watched the IG reel.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, and if it's anything that I say that you don't want to discuss or don't want to elaborate on, please let me know. But you said becoming a single mother was definitely not part of the plan and not your choice.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It was definitely not a part of my plan. My plan was to raise my son in a household with mom and dad, show him something different that I didn't have. Growing up, I didn't have my mom and my dad in the same house. So I was like, if I ever have kids, I want my kids to experience that. And I was like, I was married and now I'm divorced, and life is not bad, but at the same time, I just wanted my son to be able to experience something totally different than what I experienced. But it came to a point where I had to realize that wasn't realistic for me. My son is going on the same journey as me, and God gave me the journey so that I could be able to help him through his journey, as well as having a single mom. But I'm a single mom, but definitely shout outs to his dad. His dad does try to do his part, and making sure that I'm not a single mom. I'm just a single mom that's, free to be, I guess, free to be able to date again, I guess, because me and my son, we rocking this single life.
And we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. Because I gotta watch you, boy. Y'all, Tyesha will answer all the questions with one. So, and I'm gonna make a statement here in a minute, and I didn't even ask the question about being divorced. I knew that was a situation, but in that video, you said that becoming a single parent brings out a lot of insecurities. You felt like, and that was y'all need to go on Instagram, follow on Instagram. If one of the people here could drop this here, but you felt like you may never love again. Or find a person that's going to love you and your child the way that God intended. Or more importantly, the way that the other parent would, meaning Trayvion's father. Shout out to him because you say he's doing his part. I was going to ask, what did you mean? Yeah, what do you mean when you say, are you worried about you meet this guy and he may be perfect, but he's not perfect for the entire situation? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much, because we're a package deal, and sometimes people can come in the picture and they're not ready for what we both bring to the table. As in, my son is a priority. I am a mom, and I am a single mom. So, it's not. I can't do everything that a single woman could do. So when I say that made life hard, as in dating again, because I was like, I don't want to bring any. And correction, I don't want to bring nobody into my son's life or my life that can't show my son how to be a man. Yes, he has a father, but if I bring you into the picture, you have to be able to show him something, show him, guide him. And if you're not doing that on your own, then you can't do that in our family, because we are a family. And if you come into the picture, you'll be a part of that family. So that definitely was something that was hard. And then if you want me to touch on the insecurity parts, which, is probably hard for people to realize, because I am a model, that I suffered with being insecure. I was I suffered a divorce. So my self-esteem was low. It was so low. And I would say that probably a few years ago, I picked it back up and I realized, girl, you better dust your stuff off. You the But and my son helps, remind me of that, that I am someone, and I shouldn't be insecure about something that was a part of my journey.
And I was going to ask that, but you kind of answered the question. You said yourself, and this isn't a question I have, but you said your self-esteem was low. And it's not like that now. What did you do to get your self-esteem back up? What did you do?
I went to therapy. I am a true advocate of therapy. Therapy changed my life for the better. I would never be against therapy. I know some people say, "Oh, you go to therapy, you weak." No, I was weak without therapy. Um, Therapy opened my eyes up to so many things that I couldn't see on my own. It gave me a new set of eyes. So I I commend myself from, getting up off that bed and just understanding that, Tyesha, you got to get up from here. And when I started my journey on therapy, it was so different. Like I would never ever change or give another opinion on therapy because therapy changed my life and I found myself in therapy.
Now I have a question. And you mentioned therapy, and I went to therapy once as a couple, and you said therapy brought so much to your life. Um, I'm listening to what you're saying, and instead of a question, I have a statement. You are a very beautiful woman. Now you're not crying over there, are you?
I know that's what I said.
Well, you're not the first, but therapy, you're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
You have a young man right there that's going to be something. I don't know what you went through. It ain't my business. Even though this is my channel and I can get in your business, it ain't my business. That smile that I'm seeing right now, and I ain't Mary J. Blige, but when you get up in the morning, go look in the mirror and just say, "Good morning, gorgeous."
Mm-hmm.
And go look at your son and say, "I'm blessed."
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got nothing. That's Rod's therapy. I'm done being a therapist right now. Now, so I do want to make this statement. You're a single parent, but Trayvion's father is in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the strongest children I know come from single parent households.
Mm-hmm.
Your boy came from a household with both parents, and I was failing immensely.
Mm-hmm.
I was failing immensely. I don't see that. So now I love your accent. Your accent is all that.
Thank you.
So you're an island girl, correct?
You can say that, yes. You can say it's in my bloodline. It's definitely my bloodline.
So,
my father is part Haitian, so yes.
So we were talking before we started earlier today. Your father's part Haitian, but it's not from him.
Mm-mm.
Your grandmother is from
The DR.
Dominican Republic.
Mm-hmm.
But you
moved to New York.
She moved to New York, but you have this accent and you like never really been there, correct?
I've never been there. Never have not stepped foot over there yet. The day is coming. It's definitely coming.
That was my next question. When do you plan on going to the islands?
It's on my vision board. So I see myself going into the islands probably in the next year or two. And experiencing that whole island like life. I definitely want to experience it. I want to experience it first for myself, and then I want to take Trayvion back when he gets a little older and want him to experience it as well. So basically we just, count down the days when it actually goes down, but definitely I want to go. My brother already went, so he told me all about it, but I got to experience it for myself.
So you mentioned your brother. How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings. I have an older brother, and then I have a middle brother that's still older than me.
So you're the only girl?
I'm the only girl. Yes, I'm the baby.
So you're the baby and you're the girl. Oh my God, you're spoiled.
I am not.
Spoiled?
I am not spoiled at all. Like everybody would think that, but no, I think my middle brother is the spoiled one out the bunch. Like I I should have been the spoiled one because I was the only girl. I was the only niece for a very long time. I was the only granddaughter. So I should have been the spoiled one, but no, I wasn't. I wasn't the spoiled one.
I want to acknowledge a couple of people in here. Ariel. Now, what relation is Ariel? Is that just a homie, a friend, a cousin, a sister?
Ariel oh, that is my sis. We became friends we're co-workers, and we became friends and we became sisters, and we just push each other like to our best. Like, she's one of those people that you need on your team that's going to remind you and give you that no, you're not doing enough. She is definitely, that's my pump for my journey. Like, she's my heart. That's my sis. We ain't blood sisters, but blood could make us no closer.
Well, I'll tell you, and I don't know if he's still in here, but Hilton from Your Favorite Couple, he's my right-hand man, part of the alliance. And I'm going to talk about the alliance in a minute. He's my right-hand man. He's not my blood brother, but that's my brother. Mm-hmm. That's my brother. So I can relate to that. That's my brother. But she says sis is one of the strongest people that I've met. I want to read those comments because they mean a lot. Wiley Hustle, my sister, that's not a blood sister, but my sister and my brother, her husband, Trap Vision, she says therapy is a lifesaver. Tawana Yvette, my sister, not my blood sister. You're gonna get the gist of this in a minute. Not my blood sister, but my sister. Hello, everyone. And up here, no, and then she said, hi, Rod. She spoke to everybody else and then said, hi, Rod. Hi, Rod. Hey, everybody. Hey, Rod. You're up there in the corner. Yeah. Keisha said, amen. Mental health awareness. Yes, we have to have mental health. Y'all, please keep dropping these comments. I don't have to say it. They usually keep flowing. Hi, Tyesha. Thank you, Tawana. Tyesha. I'm going to tell you how we roll over here on the Points Blank Experience. Uh-huh. Y'all, Tyesha has a new channel called Fearish, FEAR-ISH. Mm-hmm. She got 1 or 2 videos. I got to go subscribe from all my channels, but I know when I first went there, she had like 6 subscribers. Tawana has over 13,000 subscribers.
And I have a video that's 12K.
You got a video that's 12K? Where's this video at?
It's like a little short video that he had made a long time ago before we even started our channel.
And he got 12K?
And he got 12K views on it. And he loves it. He loves to see the views going up.
Hey, I don't have the Angie Poo. Ding, ding, ding. I don't have the bell. So this young dude at 6 years old, no, he got 12K views.
Yes.
Y'all, I'm going to say what I was going to say earlier. We got 10 real homies in here, and I was going to wait. But I'm going to say this right now. And let me find it because I want to make sure I verbalize this the way I wanted to say it. I really don't need the paper, but I do want to make sure I get it right. And watch my look. I ain't even put it on here. All right, we got 10 real homies in the house, and I wanted to wait. And I may say it again. So if I repeat it, don't y'all trip. Hey, Trevion, I'm going to tell you something. I have several young stars in my circle. I have several young people in my circle that I've met on YouTube. Kylie, J3 and Drew from Keeping Up with the Griffins. Grayson from Cooking with the Catrins. And these are all people your age. Bailey and Capri from Mia Chanel. And making sure I ain't leave nobody out. Gracie from the Catching, Gracie from All About the Jackson, Bailey and Capri from Mia, Chanel, Kylie, J3, and Drew. And now I have Trevion. And because of your video and the interaction I had with them, but because of your video, I'm going to create the Points Blank Network Ring of Young Stars. And you're part of that. And stay tuned because I'm going to announce something. I want to get with the Alliance, and we'll probably change the name. I would rather it be the Alliance Ring of Young Stars, not the Points Blank Network. I got to get with them to make sure they approve it. But I want to start doing stuff for the young people in our community that we see in these YouTube streets, that we see in videos. They're not looking for attention. They're just being kids. Yep. They're just being kids. But I want I want to keep them in that positive path. You know, they say it takes a village, and it really does. And sometimes parents don't think they need a village, but even if they need a village or don't, when you got Rod and Shelton and Key and Michaela and Marcus and Joe and Christy and Drew and Coco and Brown Girl Bella, Shannon, if you got I'm missing somebody. Meet and Anwar, Donovan and Stacey, if you got all these people saying we're gonna show love to the kids, they can't fail. That alone is a village. So, young man, you are now part of the Points Blank Network Ring of Stars, okay? Ring of Young Stars. Ring of Young Stars. So you made me announce it. Now, getting back to the questions at hand, y'all, because I promised this young lady I wasn't going to keep her on here long. And I done lost my place in my... Oh, here he is. So, Tyesha, are you that overprotective mom?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I do not play about my cubs. No, I am very overprotective of him, but I think I'm probably more laid back than he is. He's probably more overprotective of me than I am over him. Like, he don't play about me like he is attached to my hip.
That was my next question. Is he overprotective of you? But you already answered it. So, Travion, are you overprotective of your mom?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
You can't speak into the mic.
Yep. He said, yep.
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 He don't play about me.
So you and Travion, y'all have a YouTube channel. Y'all started it together. What made you start this YouTube channel?
Travion has been talking about a YouTube channel since he was like 3 years old. He was like, I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna be on YouTube. And he always, talked about it. And so I was like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do on YouTube? And then he had so many ideas and so many things he wanted to embark on. And I was just like, okay, well, Mama got to overcome some fears first before we can embark on this journey, because I was nervous and scared. Like,
you?
Yes. Yes, I was so nervous and I was scared. He was okay. He was like, we can do this. Let's get the camera. Let's record. And I was like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready. So yeah, like, I had to overcome some fears first and let some fears go. And then we can embark on a journey. But then I had to realize my son needed me. So I didn't want to be that parent that, because I had fears, hold him back from being able to do the things he wanted to do or be able to embark on the things he wanted to do. And I might not know everything of how to get him to XYZ, but I'm going to do my best to push him there. And that's what Fearish came from.
Well, I'm going to say this here. And I don't know. I know your favorite couple is in here. And Keep It Over the Griffins was in here. I'm going to tell you right now, everyone in the alliance, I like what you just said. You don't know everything. Neither do we. Yeah. And where I don't know something, I text or I call Shelton. Shelton might not know something. He texts or he called Rob. Or he might call Anwar for me tonight. Keep It Over the Griffins. I had a question the other day about shorts. YouTube shorts. I reached out to Joe from Keep It Up with the Griffins. The Alliance, we're going to make sure we got your back. I want to read this comment from 𝗖𝗢𝗧𝗛. And you need to listen. I'm going to make this quick. She says, listen, you're so beautiful. I don't know you, but listening, I can tell you're blessed and strong. Hold your head up high and know that you're great and beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's my sister right there. I'm going to tell you one thing about 𝗖𝗢𝗧𝗛. She don't get mushy with everybody.
Oh, thank you.
If she say that, she sees something in you, Tyesha.
Thank you.
Oh, look, she said her name.
We got your back, sister. We got your back. And y'all, this is living testament that you don't have no bunch of subscribers to be on my channel. I mean, she got a YouTube channel she just started. That wasn't the reason I watched on Instagram. She was recommended by 𝗪𝗓𝗡, but I watched her, and here we are. So, my next question. Hold on, I lost my spot. I was watching some, and you said y'all was on a picnic. You and your son, and it was beautiful. But you said you don't get to spend a lot of time outside with your son because you suffer from migraines.
Yes.
First, I want to talk about the migraines,
Mhm.
and then I want to talk about how you cherish the times outside when you are with your son.
Okay. I've been suffering from migraines since I was 12 years old. It has never crippled me. It has never been a disability or anything like that for me. I always pushed through everything that I needed to do in life, even though, I might have had, down days where I had a migraine or where I just couldn't be outdoors or I couldn't be in light or things like that. And my son had to adapt to that because I suffered from migraines really bad. Probably after I had him, my migraines kind of got a little bit better, but I still struggle with migraines. It sometimes hinder me from being able to do just about anything. Go to work, spend time with him, spend
She
time
has
with
to make money.
spend time with family. It's hard. It's hard having something like migraines and having to go through life as a young person. And I've suffered a lot of different things. Like right now, I'm talking with my doctor pertaining to my migraines because my migraines has also caused me some short-term memory loss. And with me being a mom, I can't deal with that. So like I'm dealing with that, and I'm pushing through that because it's not going to stop me from achieving my goals. That's my biggest thing. Like I will never let migraine stop me from achieving my goals or doing what makes me happy. And I'm gonna get through this interview without crying, okay? Because you make me so emotional.
Don't cry.
But yes, migraines, they definitely are something that takes a toll over me. I get outside sometimes with 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, but we can't stay out there very long because if my allergies get to messing up,
And
then
there's
I get
mosquitoes, bees.
and my allergies get to messing up, then I get a migraine. Too much light, I get a migraine. Too much sun, I get a migraine. So I have to.
I know the bark this was the like this while we were doing live.
Yes, and the light will bother me while I'm doing a live. So, but trust me, my son has never went without. I always push through. Even if I have a migraine, sometimes I'll push through. I'll just take a few minutes, get myself together, and then spend time with my son because at the end of the day, he is what is important to me, and my migraines are not that important to me.
And I saw that in that video. You were squinting your eyes, and I'm trying not to get emotional. I'm like, man, that's a strong woman because, and you started a video. You was like, I can't see anything, and he was like, I can't see either. What did I had a question for 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, but I'll wait till you come back.
Okay.
But so I like what you said. That doesn't stop. That doesn't stop you from being the mother that you are, even though you have situations going on, situations. And I got a question for 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 whenever he come back. I ain't rushing him.
He right here. He went to go get candy.
Now, 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In that video, your mother wanted to ride your hoverboard.
Yeah, and I said no because her arm was hurting.
See, you answered the question before I even asked it. I was going to say, why didn't you want to teach her how to ride the hoverboard?
Cause
You got to get in the camera now. You got to get in the camera.
He's watching it on the TV.
You got to watch it right here.
Answer the question.
Because I would have the homework and you fall. But I don't fall because my dad didn't even help me.
So you was worried that your mother would fall and you didn't want her to hurt herself.
Yep. I
You
want to.
gotta stay in the camera, Shanky Doo.
I want to go to the doctor.
Yeah, you said I don't want you to go to the doctor, and it was so cute, man. It was so cute. So, one thing, and Trayvon, I got one more question for you, man.
Okay.
You played football. You played football, right?
Yep.
You played soccer, right?
Yep.
You played basketball, right?
Yep.
Which one you like the best?
Football.
You like football?
Yep.
I don't know why I thought, because I always see you with a basketball. I thought it was gonna be a
Exactly.
basketball.
That's all he do around the house too is play basketball. I don't know this.
Because I always have a basketball court.
You always had a basketball court, yeah.
So, Tyesha, do you see Trayvon taking up one of these sports when he get older?
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I see him doing probably all of them.
Now, was his father in the sports or?
Not to, reflect on his father too much, but his father grew up in a different environment than our son gets to grow up in. His father was from, the projects, as they would call it then, and so he didn't get to experience a lot of things that we want our son to experience, but he did play basketball. That was one of his things, that he used to play basketball for a rec, and he tells Trayvon about that all the time. But to be able to actually physically do stuff, it was more about the streets for him at that time. So,
and I can relate. Y'all, right now on the screen, it's in the comments, your favorite couple. My right-hand couple, my favorite couple, but if you look for them on YouTube, they're going to be your favorite couple. They have dropped a link for Furish. They are part of the alliance. They've dropped a link for Furish. Make sure y'all check it out. And I'm going to go down here. And next is so special because I have my daughter in the live stream, Miss Drika. Hello, everyone in the chat. This is my daughter. So Trayvon, just like you have your mom, I have my daughter in the live stream. And it is always a blessing. I talked to her shortly before this live, and I love it. I always say that I love that girl. I still treat a lot of little girls. So, Trayvon, when you become a grown man and your mom say, "Hey, little boy, come here," don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. And PBE showing the children what love and support really is. Love it. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm gonna include my own grandchildren in that. And I got some, because Trey, Drika's son, is the oldest of my grandchildren. He's 14.
Oh, wow.
And I'm gonna talk to his mother about that. So I ain't gonna get too deep into that. But one thing you said, I'm watching the time. We have 44 minutes. I'm watching the time because I promised Tyesha we're gonna keep her here all night. You said, and I know my daughter can probably relate to this, but you said the older your son gets, he's going to want to push away from you. And you're hoping that your YouTube channel can maintain that bond and that closeness. Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Yeah. I just know that even though we are tight and we're together now and we have each other, I know he's going to get older. He's going to get his own friends, and, he's going to embark on his own different journeys. And I just wanted to just have one thing that we could just have together. And even if we decide to go separate in our YouTube journey, we can still always go back and watch these videos and just remember the times that we did have together, and know that, our relationship, our bond is unbreakable. And I always want him to hold on to the relationship that we have, because it's not easy being a single mom. And I always wanted to show him that, even though I'm a single mom, I'm still your superhero, no matter what.
I'm a superhero.
And he's my superhero. And we always gonna have each other back. Even when you're on your own journey and you're doing your own thing, and I'm probably gonna get on his nerves, because you know how when you get older and you separate from your parents, you be like, oh, leave me alone, let me do my own thing, But I want him to be able to walk into that light and know that he's not losing his mom just because he wants to walk into his own light.
Trevion, I know you're young, man, but I hope you're soaking up these words. I know you're young, and as a matter of fact, you so young and vibrant, you all over the place. Now you know. But
all over the place.
You've mentioned single mom a couple of times, and there was a person that gave you permission to date again. Who was that person?
My dad.
Your dad?
Oh, no, your dad.
No, you remember you gave me permission that I could date again? No. Only if you approve the person. See, he has to approve the person first. Like, once he approved the person, then I can move forward. So we still working on it.
Hey, Trevor took me up. He said, my dad is saying.
But I guess it was a conversation between him and his dad. And I guess that's why he gave me the okay. I guess. I don't know.
But that's kind of cool that, even if they have those conversations, that's kind of cool. But so is there someone in your life right now? You don't have to answer.
No.
You know what I told you.
The crazy thing about it is Travion saying, don't you say it. Don't you say it. But I'm gonna say that I have someone that I have my eye on,
Say no more. The reason I asked that question because I don't think anything. I know you deserve. Let me rephrase that. Y'all deserve, because it's a package deal, that right person in your life. That's the only reason I asked it. I already had it down, and I tried to pick the right time to ask it. I don't need to know the details.
Yeah.
But when I do an interview, I study who I'm going to interview. I study the individual. I watch their content. I study them. You deserve nothing less than the right person in your life.
Thank you.
And it might be the dude you got your eye on, might be the next dude. I don't know.
We don't know.
But they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. So now, and y'all, we getting kind of lucky here. So I looked at a lot of your photos. Obviously, you saw all the promos I did, the different things on Instagram. You're very photogenic. Very photogenic.
Yes.
Was there ever a time in your life when you couldn't stand taking pictures? Or were you always in front of the camera?
I wouldn't say there was a time in my life where I couldn't stand taking pictures, but there was a time in my life where I didn't appreciate the girl in the picture.
Ooh, yo, I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop boulders, baby, on any channel I'm on. But right now, Tyesha just dropped a boulder. Can you say that again? Can you please say that again?
I would say that I was never afraid to take a picture, but I didn't appreciate the girl that was in that photo. And I would degrade her. I would downplay her, and I would never put her with the value that she's worth. And I would say that would probably be the biggest thing that I've done when it comes to me taking photos.
I ain't never heard that in my life. She took pictures, but she didn't appreciate the girl or the woman in the pictures or the person in the pictures. Y'all, that's deeper than the Pacific Ocean right there. I'm just going to tell you. And you will have very few people that will even make that statement that are wise enough to make that statement. And that, to me, that's growth. That's maturity. She can look back and say, I wasn't proud of the person in that picture. Man, I ain't going to even dwell on that. I ain't going to even dwell on that. Right now, and I know you're aspiring as well, what would you say to an aspiring model right now? We're almost done.
I would say to an aspiring model, take the time to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Take the time to get to know who you are, so you are not just expressing or showing someone that is already out here. Show yourself, give yourself, be raw about it. Sometimes the most rawest picture of you that you might think is the most ugliest picture of you is their best picture. So just appreciate who you are, and you know, always push through, and understand that it's not gonna happen overnight. Nothing happens overnight, and anything that does happen quickly is not even worth having. So just know that the small things, the small people, the different opportunities that you may get, they may not seem big to you, but they are big because it's one step closer to where you want to be.
Y'all, this ain't scripted. This young lady had no idea what questions I was going to ask, and I'm gonna hit some of these comments real quick, and I'm gonna go backwards. Cherise Harris says the foundation that you are creating for your child is such a blessing.
Thank you.
Y'all heard it tonight. The Points Blank Network, and I really wanted to be the alliance ring of young stars. Right now it's gonna be the Points Blank Network ring of young stars. 𝗪𝗓𝗏 is the newest member, and it's all the people that I've interviewed, and I've had the pleasure of becoming aware or like 𝗪𝗏𝗏 is the second child that I've had in an interview. The other one was Gracie from All About the Jackson. Oh man, y'all, I'm gonna go back up because there's a couple more. Marjorie says, Tyesha, I have learned adversity will always make you a strong mom and stronger role model for your son and other mothers. Lord have mercy.
And that's what my YouTube channel is for.
I only read a comment twice if I don't understand or I really like it. Obviously, I understand this. Tyesha, I have learned adversity will always make you a strong mom for you and stronger role model for your son and other mothers. It was another one. Marjorie also said, I love Points Blank Experience because he is always planning for the future of our younger generation. Hi, Points Blank Experience. Hey, thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that. You know, and I was on the phone earlier, actually talking to Cherise, and she was like, man, you've really grown. You've really matured, because sometimes we are selfish and we don't think about nobody around us but us. I hear you, 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏, but I don't see you, man. And Ariel said, I am super proud of her.
Oh, thank you, sis.
Yeah, and notice I'm highlighting some of these. Angie Pooh says, greetings, everyone. Your girl Angie Pooh is in the building.
Angie Pooh.
Now, she be irritating me with it doing a drive-by love. She always doing a damn drive-by. Why don't you come in here and sit yourself down somewhere? Sit yourself down somewhere. Angie Pooh always said, good answer. Your favorite couple said Boulder. I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop Boulder, but they could be talking about Tyesha. I'm getting through this here because I got to keep hide your favorite couple. Everybody showing love. Keisha said I could totally relate to that at Tyesha. Love that you sought therapy and got that vision enhancement that helped you to appreciate the beautiful you behind the girl in the picture. Amen.
Amen.
Because you are, you know what I've learned about you? And I talked to you about it before we started. Oh, not earlier, but before we even got on this. That video you did, and I can't play it because it's got music that's going to get a copyright claim. But if you see Tyesha right now and you see that video she did on IG, it was so captivating. And I'm almost ready to risk a copyright claim because all I got to do is delete it out and then the copyright claim go away. Are you cool with me playing that video if I play it?
I'm cool with you playing it. You can play it.
Now I'm gonna have to do some well, first of all, I gotta find my cord. Y'all. So right now, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna put you on the screen. Oh Lord, why go get my cord? 13 real homies in the crib. Man, I don't know where y'all coming from, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You could have been anywhere. You're rocking with your boy Rod, the Points Blank Experience. You rocking with Tyesha. You are rocking with 𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏.
𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏 is rocking with himself.
𝗪𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 back here everywhere. He all over the place. So what would you say to a young woman right now that's just graduating high school and about to start adulthood? I'm gonna give you the screen because I'm gonna go get this cord because I want to share this video.
Okay. What I would say to a young, aspiring, beautiful individual that is coming out of high school is Be open-minded. Have an open heart. Know that you're going to come across some different roads that may seem like they're going to stop you. Become fearless. Right out of high school, become fearless and understand that you are the face of your purpose. You are the face of your journey, and ride that journey. Don't live in the light of someone else. Live in your own light. Find what works best for you. Do not sit here and say, oh, well, my parents did this, my parents did that, my friends do this, my friends do that. What is it that you do? What is it that you bring to yourself? What light do you show yourself? Just always believe in yourself. Always believe in that there's really no wrong. There's really no right. There's only what's for your journey. And just coming out of high school, you're still finding yourself and you're still searching for what could basically start your life off. Just know that you can't have no wrongs if you're following your own purpose. It's only wrongdoings when you're following somebody else's purpose. So just follow your purpose and know that you're beautiful.
I couldn't have said that better myself. I want to recognize another member of the Alliance that's in here, Brown Girl Bella. Good evening, Rod, the Alliance and the chat crew. Happy Wednesday. What's going on, Queen? Glad to have you in the building. How you doing, man? You've been absent for a minute, but you back. You back. And it's a pleasure to have Brown Girl Bella in here. Y'all, if you're a content creator, please drop your hashtag content creator. Let your boy know you're in the building. I'm going to go back up a minute here. Come on. I had to go back up. Keisha H says, I can totally relate to that, Tyesha. Love that you sought therapy and got the vision. I read it already. I'm sure. I'm ready. Hey, y'all, if one of the lions can kill this bot, we got a bot in the building. I can't kill it right now because of the software. Maybe I can't. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. Blocked. See you, baby. And you out of here. Your favorite couple showing love. And again, I want to recognize the Alliance being in the building. That is your favorite couple. Me and I, Brown Girl Bella, Keep It Over the Griffins, 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, Cooking with the Catchers, Coco TTV, and your boy. Did I leave anybody else? I got to do this again. I got to count. I always have to count. Brown Girl Bella, your favorite couple, me and I, Coco TTV, Cooking with the Catchers, Keep It Over the Griffins, 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, and your boy Rod from the entire Points Blank Network. We want to welcome everybody to the Points Blank Experience. Again, I am your host that does the most sometimes. It's your boy Rod. We got Tyesha in the building, and we got Travion that just sprung up in this joint, and I love it. And y'all, we just having a good time. And I have a couple questions left. And your favorite couple is showing love to Brown Girl Bella showing love. Dorella in this thing, y'all. And I'm going to get back to the comments, but I do have a question. So you just said what you would say to a young woman that's starting adulthood. And I thought that was very, very, very intriguing, very nice. I'm making sure I ain't missing nothing here. And in case y'all just missed it, I did announce the Points Blank Network Ring of Young Stars. Travion is to do us. Remember, I'm going to do it from memory. Let's see how good I am. We got Kylie. We got J3. We got Drew from Keep It Up with the Griffins. We got Gracie from All About the Jacksons. We got Grayson from Cooking with the Catchers. We got Bailey and Capri from Mia Chanel. And now we got Travion. They are the newest and the only inductees into the Points Blank Network Ring of Young Stars. And stay tuned because I'm going to be doing something very special for them. Hopefully I can get the Alliance to buy into this. And I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna promise y'all no Christmas gifts. Now I ain't gonna go that. But we're gonna do something very soon, and we're gonna keep this going. And I might be out of questions, Tyesha. You might be lucky. You might be the slid your little butt out of here. Oh nope. I got a whole other page. I should have known. Now you have a few tattoos.
Yes.
You have a few tattoos.
He has me as a baby. She's holding me.
But look, Travion gonna tell all the business, y'all. He's gonna tell all the business. We want to know, so let's just call Travion. You got a cell phone.
He do.
But you have 2 tattoos that are on your chest.
Yes.
Can you tell everybody about those? Y'all, I ain't seen them now. Don't y'all. I heard this on 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 channel, though. I ain't never, can you tell us about them?
Yes, I have 2 roses, and they stand for my parents. I also have my parents' name underneath each rose, and um, the roses stem from my first tattoo. My first tattoo was on my leg, and it was a rose with no color and my name, which is 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, which my friends call me Ty and my family call me T. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to have tattoos for my parents while they were here. I didn't want to wait till they died or anything like that, got sick or something like that. I wanted to honor them while they were here. So I was like, how can I honor them in the right way that gives back to myself as well? And my tattoo didn't have color, and I didn't deserve color at that time when I got it, but I got my parents, and I made sure that their roses had colors in it because they gave birth to me, and they birthed something so beautiful. And so why not make sure that their roses stand out?
Yeah,
I got a question. Now I heard something. What do you mean you didn't deserve color in the tattoos?
At that time I didn't know myself. At that time I didn't understand myself. So why put colors to something that you don't even know what it is? But I am a rose. I have many petals. I have thorns because, I have been through so much. But at the end of the day, I am still a rose, but I was still blossoming. I was still growing. I was still developing. So I didn't deserve my color yet.
Y'all, my heart right now just started beating fast. And I know when I promoted this live stream, it was certain pictures, a model, certain songs. But as you can see, it's a total opposite of what I promoted. That's deep. You didn't know yourself. You didn't deserve colors. You have thorns, but you're still a rose.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, as I hear this, Tyesha, I'm thinking about my daughters. And you also said you got these tattoos. You wanted to give your parents flowers while they were here.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on blossoming. Keep on shining.
She's crying.
Keep on growing. She crying. I'm
She's
sorry.
crying.
I'm sorry. Because those thorns will shrink as the rose continue to blossom. And I don't even know you. I didn't even notice you were crying, but I like my little alarm clock over there. Maybe they're gonna let me know, and I'm gonna tell you one thing. I have a request. I hope those are tears of joy.
Yes. Yes. One thing I have learned on this journey, I came across a friend that I have right now, and hearing that person say to me, with no rain, you wouldn't have flowers. In the day that person said that to me, I instantly knew right then and there, I'm on my path, I'm on my journey, and I'm so close to my purpose. So every tear that I cry is just rain to just start my flowers to keep blooming.
Well, you know what? You may need to let those tears flow down to the roses just on your chest. You're already at your purpose. That little person that just jumped beside you is your blessing.
Mm-hmm.
You're already at your blessing. You're already at your purpose. Your future is bright, young lady. I'm going to tell you something right now. I only bring the best of the best on the Point Blank Experience. And the best doesn't have anything to do with no algorithms, no analytics, no numbers, no subscribers. I bring the best of the best and what I see, people with future potential. You're well on your way, young lady. We getting off the mushy stuff. I didn't know you was going to cry now. And I wouldn't have known if it wasn't for Travion. Look, yo. Now, he might have went and got her a hard-ass napkin. But that's, bro. Hey, yo, Travion, get in the camera.
Get in the camera.
I love you, man. You looking out for your mom. You went in there. She didn't even ask you. You went in there. You saw her crying, and you went in there and got a tissue for it. You a real champion, bro. Now, don't look. You looking at me on the TV. Can you look in the camera? You're a champion, man. I want you to remember that you're a champion. Don't let nobody
stop
tell you
looking
any
at
different.
the TV. I can't stop looking at the TV.
Don't let nobody tell you any different, Trevion. You are a champion. All right. Hey, do me a favor. Can you do me a favor? Can me and you make a agreement right now?
Yep.
Always, man. You can't turn around and look at the pillow. I'm talking to you.
talking.
Always look out for your mother like you are right now. Please,
Okay.
can you do me that favor?
Yeah.
All right. That's why you're in the ring of stars, baby. Now, so what is your proudest moment in life?
My proudest.
I'm afraid to ask because you might start crying again. I'm afraid.
She can step like this one.
My proudest moment in life was, I would say, accepting my calling of knowing that what I've been through wasn't to break me, was only meant for me to give back to somebody else. And the day I found that, and the day that I walked into it, that was the moment that I could never change and never take back. And honestly, that moment didn't come until I gave birth to the individual that will not stop moving.
Well, you're a kid. You can't expect.
Yes. So when I gave birth to him, it was just like, wow, this is the start of something so beautiful, something so new. And that moment will never die. Like, that moment will always just be refresh.
Wow. You hear that, Trevion? You soaking this up like a sponge, young man?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to you like you're like, hey, you're a lowercase G. I'm an upper G. Like Montel Jordan said, you're a lowercase G, all right? But you're gonna be an uppercase G soon. Man, I'm very impressed with you, young man. Now, do you have any regrets in life, Tyesha?
Yes. I have the biggest regret that I have, and I wish I didn't, but I have it. The biggest regret that I have is not living life early. My whole life I've been scared. I've been scared to live life. I've been scared to step out. I've been scared to do so much, and I missed out on so much in my life because I was so scared. So that's like my biggest regret, is like that I was scared for so long to just live life.
So what had you scared? Why were you scared to live life?
I think it was just like the lack of confidence, the lack of the fear of not knowing what's on the other side.
And now, when you said the other side of life, or the other side of
whatever I was stepping into, it could be just me making friends. Like, I had a fear of making friends. I was just like, I don't think they really want to be my friend. Like, like different things like that. Like, I would be scared to do it, and I would miss out. And that's why me and sis had such a great bond, because when I decided, I went through a therapy session, and I had decided that I was going to stop being scared to make friends. And sis came in my life and changed all of that and showed me what a real friend is.
Wow. I want to read a couple comments, and I got to go back up probably. Silvio Nago said, a rose is still a rose, baby girl. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to Trevion. She talking to me.
Hey, I hear that song.
A rose. You hold the power. What I am is what I am. Words from Eve and Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hear the song.
This means a lot, and this is what the whole Point Blank Network is about. Your favorite couple right here. Drop the link to your channel.
Thank you.
And I go down here Evolving with Etta. And I got to go back up because it's something that Etta put in here. And I want you to notice who you got rolling with you, who you got rocking with you. Thank you at your favorite couple. Definitely subbed. Then I'm going to go back up here. I got to find this real quick. Your Brown Girl Bella spoke in Spanish. She's a Criadora de Contenido. She going to kill me because I chop. It's Spanish for she's a content creator.
Okay.
And Brown Girl Bella is oh man, she's gonna kill me. I know she's from. She got that Spanish. You know how to speak Spanish. My mind is all over the place right now because I'm just thinking. I want you to read. I'm gonna read this. What she said. Evolving Etta, who just subscribed to you, says, "Hello Alliance and chat. Hashtag content creator. More importantly, hashtag super supporter." She's one of the biggest supporters on YouTube. And y'all, if y'all are not subscribed to Evolving with Etta, please go subscribe to her. She is correct. She's the biggest supporter on these channels, the biggest supporter in these YouTube streets. And I had to think about it. Y'all, I had to come. Brown Girl Bella has descendants from Panama, and she speaks Spanish and English, man. She'll say something to me, blah, 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 blah. And like I had to think about that, but I've seen it before, and I had to think about it. But y'all, so y'all, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up shortly. This is the last call for comments. And hey, Sylvia on the go. Hey, Trevion, Sylvia on the go say he is so handsome and a gentleman. Oh, you're handsome and a gentleman, bro. What do you got to say about that?
Thank
You said thank you. Man, I know you ain't shy. You've been jumping around all night. I know you ain't shy. Trayvon, I got a question for you. What do you want for Christmas?
That's a tricky question.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you later. Don't answer right now. I'm gonna ask you later, okay? I'm gonna ask your mom to ask you later. And Keisha says, sending such a big, tight hug to this beautiful young woman, mother and motivator. Do you hear that?
Yes.
I tell people, this ain't no damn YouTube channel. Excuse me, I'm sorry. We got kids in the house. This is more than a YouTube channel. This is an experience. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. So glad you aced that life lesson, beautiful colored rose. Oh my God. Y'all gonna have me over here crying. Have I ever cried on a Point Blank Experience interview? I don't think I ever cried. I came close. I'm writing it down because I'm writing it down for a reason. I gotta put that over here. Beautiful. Y'all bear with me. I'm just writing it down. There's a reason I'm writing it down. None that I'm gonna say in this live, but we got the Honorable Angelina Norseman here, another content creator. Make sure and I gotta go back and watch it. She had another episode of her Chasing Liberation series tonight. Hello, Rod and Tyesha. How are you both? Hello, everyone. Just peeking my head in, not staying long. What a lovely interview so far. I'll catch the replay. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the Honorable Angelina Norseman. Got to catch up on her stuff. Y'all, we about to get raised up out of here. I got to let this mother and her son get some rest. And I'm going to skip some of the. Are you following Tyesha on Instagram? Look at that. Did I tell you, or the alliance be on point? The alliance, your favorite couple, hey, mom. And I ain't speaking to my mother. I'm speaking to Sheldon the Key right now. Hey, mom. Moderators of the millennium, baby. They moderators of the millennium. They dropping links. Ain't nobody even mentioned. I don't even know Tyesha's IG. I know it, but I don't remember it.
Tati 29.
Tati 29. I knew it. I just wasn't gonna put it out there. Let her put it out there. And Brown Girl Bella said, Bob with Etta, hey, my Virgo sis, when are you coming to play with me? Laugh out loud. Hey, when y'all going to play with each other? I mean, no. We got a child in the house. Yo. Yes, live life. I can totally relate. Hey, it's Sylvia on the go. Brown Girl Bella. Hey, Virgo sis, as soon as Vlogtober is over, honey. And y'all, Brown Girl Bella, the queen of the Point Blank Network. I'll leave it at that. I don't even know if she's still in here. I would have said it earlier, but man, it's so much stuff going on. I'm saying we got y'all. If y'all furious. I'm gonna type it in a thing right here. Y'all, and if you don't feel like clicking on links, don't leave me right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm selfish. Leave me right now. And we got to get out of here, y'all, because I got spirits.
You can go play. You can go play.
Hey, you can go play, dude. I don't want you to stay here if you don't want to be here. Hey, I got one more question, though. I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. Hey, okay, Travion, before you go, man, if you don't pass this test, you can't go. What's my name, bro? Rod. So me and you got a special bond. I mean, we like the Avengers, okay? You like, well, no, what's your favorite superhero?
You already know Spider-Man.
Well, I'm like little Spider-Man. You big Spider-Man, all right? All right, I'll let him. And so you're big Spider-Man. I'm little Spider-Man. So it's Big Travion and Little Rod. Can you respect that?
I guess.
So what's my name? I'm gonna ask you one more time. You don't remember? I'm not your homie no more.
Rod.
All right. You good. He's so smart, y'all. He is so smart, y'all. This is a blessing.
You say bye.
Bye.
All right, man. Hey, Boo, my makeup queen from Civvy on the Go.
Bye, life.
Yeah, I have to come over and binge watch. Kudos for tackling. Yeah, she been knocking it out, Bella. She been knocking it out. And there's short video. We got my sister. We got Natural Larecia in the crib. Hey, Nap, do me a favor. Tune in to Fearish. F-E-R, a little dash, a little whatever they call them, I-S-H. Fear-ish. It's like Blackish, but we fear-ish. Okay, we got a whole different show on here over here. All right. And Nap's just showing love to Brown. And y'all, we are getting ready to raise up out of here. It has been a pleasure, man. There's so many comments in here. Travion, what's his favorite cartoon? Well,
he doesn't even watch TV, but he can tell you any cartoon that is out, but he doesn't even watch TV. He loves you. He stays on YouTube.
Did you tell us what fearish meant? I know. Did you tell us what that meant?
Fearish is walking through your journey, conquering your fears. Fearish is not letting fear bound you, not letting fear stop you. Fearish is everything you should want to be. Don't have fears. Fears hold you back from your purpose. Fears hold you back from achieving goals. Fears hold you back from just being the wonderful person that God designed you to be.
Wow. And I like that. Y'all check out Fearish. She only have 1 or 2 videos, but it's gonna be her and her son.
It's more to come.
We're not worried about how many videos this is a living testament. I don't care how many videos you have. I don't care how many subscribers you have. If I see something in you, I will bring you on this channel. And the circle that I'm in, not my circle, but the circle I'm in, we're gonna make sure you're successful. And that circle is the alliance, but it's more than that. It's people like Natural Larecia. It's people like Evolving with Etta. It's people like Miss Drika. It's people like Sharice. It's people with the alliance in case Brown Girl Bella, your favorite couple, Mead and I, Cooking with the Catchers, Stacy and Donovan, Keeping Up with the Griffins, Kayla Marr, Coco TTV. But we're going to make sure you're taken care of. 17 real homies in the crib.
Thank you.
Ariel said, this was amazing tonight.
Thank you.
Keisha said, night, y'all. I love this tonight. Yes, man. So this is a warning. I'm like, I ain't gonna say who's saying this song, but this is a warning. Just because you see thumbnails and promos, don't shy away from it, because I promoted this and she is a model. But do y'all see how we talked about everything but being a model tonight?
Mm-hmm.
We already know she's a model. How about we get to know Tyesha and Travion? So we're gonna get through this here real quick. Good evening. What's up, Stacy? Stacy Cattrall, man. I had to leave y'all live stream to get ready for this one. I will go back and catch what I missed. Stacy Cattrall is one half of Cooking with the Cattralls, part of the alliance in the building, baby. That's a word for me. Y'all, we're gonna get ready to raise up here. Yes, Stacy, it's almost over. Hey, Miss Drika, how are you, sweetie? And I think we're at the end. We're at the end of the rainbow, baby. We're at the end of the rainbow. We're at the end of the rainbow. Hey, I have a question. You're a model, and models are typically tall. How tall are you? I already know the answer, but I want you to tell the people.
I'm only 5'4".
Why you got it so only?
Yeah, because I'm only 5'4". Like,
but you're a giant.
Don't give me no half mark, no nothing. I'm only 5'4", and watch what I do with this 5'4".
Did y'all hear that? She said I'm only 5'4", but watch what I do with this 5'4". And I'm gonna ask you, because it's it's 10 o'clock. I don't want to keep you on here. We've been going an hour and 21 minutes, which is the record breaking for any of my interviews. Tyesha, I'm going to give you the screen. I'm going to let you have your closing. No, before I do that, do you have any questions for me?
No, but I want to say to you, I appreciate you. I am honored that you took the time out to just get to know who I am. And my biggest goal in life was to not just be seen, but to be heard. And you heard me. You seen me first, and then you heard me. And I appreciate you.
And y'all, the craziest thing is from the moment I asked Tyesha to be on this channel up until about an hour, maybe an hour and a half before this live, I had never talked to her. We communicated via Instagram, but I had never. And I reached out to her because I was getting nervous. I reached out to her on Instagram. I called her on Instagram, and then she video chatted me back. Well, I video chatted her, and it was like I felt like I had known her all my life. And she just said something very powerful. I never thought about that. I saw her, but I heard her. What we try to do here on the Points Blank Experience, ladies and gentlemen, is we want to take everybody to the top. One of the things that's on Points Blank Travel, and I'm going to say it real quick before I get Tyesha with her closing remarks, if she want to say to everybody, tell her about her channel and whatever she got going on. I'm a firm believer a party of one is no fun. A party of five is to get together. But if everybody partied, everybody coming up, if everybody rising with no hate, with no envy, with no jealousy, with all that BS, and we put all that to the side, that's a real party. A party of one is no fun. A party of five is to get together. But if all of us, all 16 of us in this live stream right now are kicking it, and we get 16 more, and they get 16 more, what did Maya Angelou say? I'm going to change what she said. She said, still I rise. But no, now we rise. Hope that didn't go over your head. That's just a little note from ROD, from PBE. And now I'm going to get a screen of Tyesha, let her say what she got to say. And we're going to get ready to roll up out of here. Go ahead. I'm going to give you the screen. If you got anything you want to say to everybody, I'm going to let you say.
Okay. I want to say thank you to everyone for tuning into this live tonight. I appreciate every single soul, every single king, queen, every single human being that decided to listen to me. I thank everyone. Like, y'all just don't understand how much I thank you for just being a person that wanted to hear what I had to say. I thank you just for taking your time out tonight to just hang out with us. I want to say, go follow me at Instagram at TyT29. Follow Travion at T_money18. Also follow him, get his follows up as well. And just know that when you hear my voice, it's not me. It's God speaking through me, letting me know that I have a purpose and I've been here for a reason. And I didn't fight through everything that I've been through to not give back to someone else. So I love everyone. I appreciate everyone. I give you hugs. I give you kisses from a distance. And me and Travion appreciate everyone. And y'all have a good night. And forget, we don't do fears over here. And that's why we leave that fear stuff where it's at. And we follow our purpose. This has been Fearish coming live with you guys.
Wow, that was amazing, y'all. I don't know if I can follow that up. I want to take the time to thank all the people that are taking the time to view this, the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And when I say we, yes, I am the founder of the Points Blank Network and all the channels. But when I say we, I have several people that I lean on, several people that I discuss what I'm going to do. And we are going to continue to bring you the best we can bring, like Tyesha tonight. Do me a favor, y'all. One of the most amazing things that I've seen, and it happened with Brian Legacy Building. She has 1 or 2 videos on Fearish. And if somebody, your favorite couple just dropped this, and I'm going to pull up some of these comments. And as I close out, make sure I probably Everybody's saying hey. Everybody's saying hey. Girl, you taller than me. Hey, Cooking with the Cat. Hey, Miss Drika. Tyesha. Hey, I just subscribed to you on Instagram. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's what we bring love over here, y'all, from the heart. I don't do it for the cloud. I do it from the heart, baby. And as you can see, everybody's speaking. Job well done, above and beyond. Thank you so much, Miss Tyesha. Hold up. I love it. I love it. Evolving Elder, the big follow IG pages. Oh my God. Are you following Tyesha? Your favorite couple, you sit here. If y'all can just drop, and y'all know I hate saying drop the link, but if y'all can just drop Tyesha's channel to Furish, y'all, we all start. I started with 1 subscriber. Matter of fact, I started with 3 subscribers. And guess who? I was 2 of them. I was 2 of the 3 subscribers. Now the points blank travel is at 3,600 and something. Your favorite couple started with 1 subscriber. Now they're over 2,000. Brown girl Bella started with a couple subscribers. Now she's over 3,000. Let's get this young lady what she deserves to be. Tonight, we saw a humble individual. We saw a humble woman. Tyesha, if you could just stay backstage for a second, I'm going to go ahead and take us out of here. 16 real homies in the crib. Your favorite couple, I'm going to keep the stuff up there. If y'all still in here, anybody of the alliance, if you could drop the link, I'm going to get ready to go ahead and take us out of here. I'm going to put, remember, the passcode to success, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty simple. It's 247-365. Make sure you stay grinding, stay humble. The passcode is 247-365. 247-365. We're going to take that down. I'm going to get ready to share something. We're going to take us out of here. And don't be surprised if I have to pull me back up for a second. But we're going to get ready to get up out of here. Have a great evening, everyone. I got to respect this young lady's time. Much love to everybody that tuned in. And y'all know how we do it. Y'all know how we do it, y'all. We're going to raise up out of here.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
Much love, y'all.
I build tall, never capped in space.
We're gonna raise up. I just
won't stop till I hear him say. Six a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. I move fast to find, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You lose half the time while I move passing by.
Sit on the go. Good night, everyone.
I work hard each and every day.
Each and every day.
I get lost in the words I say.
Thank
I
you.
don't push pause, no, I push
we
play.
got this joint.
I won't stop till I make a change.
I
withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say.
Much love, everybody. We out of here. I can't believe I let you. And I don't want to hear that. But I got to get us out of here. But I had to change.
Yeah.
It's called
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah.
Please go out with this. And we out of here, y'all. I'm going to come back and say one last thing. You're welcome. Much love. Peace, y'all. We out of here. I'll let y'all later. Much love. Peace.